Hello, everyone, and welcome to this course, Climate Change in Human History. I would like to begin with a well known Korean saying, "We see as much as we know." This expression suggests that human perception is never neutral or limitless. In many cases, we do not simply misunderstand what lies beyond our knowledge, rather, we fail to notice it at all. But if we reverse that saying, we arrive at an even more important insight. As knowledge expands, so does perception. To know more is not merely to accumulate facts, it is to enlarge the boundaries of what can be seen, recognized, and meaningfully understood. For a long time, history was written mainly in terms of kings and states, institutions and ideologies, wars and revolutions, economic systems and social classes. But in recent decades, a new question has become increasingly difficult to ignore. What if climate and environmental change have also played an important role in shaping the course of human history? To ask about climate is not to say that climate determines everything. It is not to deny human agency, political choice, or cultural creativity. Rather, it is to ask whether human societies have always acted within larger environmental conditions. From the late 20th century to the present, humanity has entered what is often called an age of knowledge explosion. Today, we are able to examine environmental changes across vast stretches of time and space. Spatially, our field of vision has widened from regions and nations to the planet as a whole. Temporally, our view has deepened from the present to deep environmental time. This transformation in knowledge has also changed the way we study history. As these perspectives entered historical research, the field of environmental history emerged and grew. This course takes seriously not only climate change in the narrow sense, but also broader forms of Earth system change. It places Korean history within wider environmental and global contexts, and it draws on interdisciplinary evidence from fields such as paleoecology, genetics, geomorphology, astronomy, and related natural sciences. Let me briefly introduce the path we'll follow in this course. We begin by asking how climate can serve as a new way of looking at history, including the idea of climate as a hidden variable and a reconsideration of cases such as Easter Island. We then expand the concept of climate change itself, moving beyond weather and temperature alone to consider Earth system changes, natural disasters, solar flares, and geomagnetic disturbances. From there, we step into the deep history of the planet, from the birth of life to the Permian extinction, and then into the long history of early humans to classical antiquity. After that, the course turns more directly to Korean history. We examine Buyeo in relation to the spread of Iron civilization and the Mount Baekdu mega eruption. We then move to Goguryeo, Baekje, and Gaya, followed by Pare and Unified Silla. Considering paleoclimate evidence, geomagnetic variation, Earth system change, and historical adaptation. The Korean case is not an appendix, it is one of the course's central historical laboratories. Then, in Lecture 8, we focus on Korea. We ask how extreme weather and celestial phenomena were officially recorded, how the state formalized responses to climate related events, and how the mandate of heaven became politically dynamic. This lecture serves as one of the key bridges between environmental observation, statecraft, and historical interpretation. By the time we reach the later lectures, I hope you will begin to notice something important. History looks different once environmental questions are taken seriously. This course does not claim to offer the final word on climate and history. Its goal is more modest, but also more fundamental, to widen our historical vision. If by the end of this course we're able to see the past with a little more range, depth, and attentiveness to the interaction between human societies and the earth, then this course will have achieved its purpose.